So, hi everyone, my name is Michael. I work for Trustly as product owner for marketplaces. And I'm going to try to keep things pretty short since we only have 5 minutes. But anyways, I'm going to give a quick introduction to Trustly. I didn't have time to prepare a cool demonstration. But anyways, I'm going to talk about a little bit of one of our products that I think is really awesome. So, Trustly was founded in 2008 and was founded by 3 technology enthusiasts. And they had a goal of making online bank payments secure and easy to use for pretty much anyone. That wasn't available at the time. So fast forward to today, in 2015, we now operate in 8 countries. We have 73 bank integrations, and we process more than 1 million transactions each and every month. So things are really moving really fast, and technology always does. But unfortunately, banks and these big companies, they don't. And I think it's very important for companies like Trustly to actually look at new technology and see what's out there in order to improve and actually stay competitive and relevant on the market. So Trustly is actually one of Sweden's fastest growing companies for the last couple of years. And we have been so for pretty much since we started in 2008. And I think, well, we now have offices here in Stockholm, we have in Barcelona and in Malta as well. And it's a really nice place, by the way. You can develop over there as well. So anyways, I think the main reason we have been able to actually, expand and actually, come up with new stuff is that we look at new technology all of the time and to see what we can do with, all cool stuff that's available. So that's why we look at new programming languages like Go and Swift, and look at new features within iOS and Android SDK and see how can we use that. And of course, JavaScript, and that's why we're here. We want to know more about the community and what's out there, basically. But what do we actually do? And I have been working with marketplaces for the last couple of years. So we've been trying to, combine the old and the new tech to new awesome products. And one of the biggest marketplaces in Sweden, or actually the biggest marketplace, is Blocket, as most of you know. So Blocket had a problem. They had a problem that we thought that we could solve for them. So on a marketplace, and a marketplace really, as Blocket, there are 2 types of people. We have the buyer and we have the seller. And the buyer, of course, needs to know that if I'm paying for an item, then I'm actually going to receive it. And the seller needs to know that, well, the seller needs to know that the buyer is actually going to pay for that item and not going to bargain when they meet up and anything like that. So we have, well, a trust issue, basically. So if I'm the buyer, I don't know who's sitting behind that computer over there. And, basically, I don't know his name, I don't know anything. And the seller, on the other hand, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know if I'm actually going to pay for the item if we meet up. So Trustly developed together with Blocket, upon our online bank payment system, a solution that actually in real time identifies both the buyer and the seller when their purchase is being made. So in that way, no one can hide behind a fake name or an unregistered phone number, so everyone feels a lot safer. And the transaction is actually very, very smooth as well, since, well, no cash is involved and the money goes straight to the seller's bank account. So we want to continue to develop all these cool stuff, and to do that we need developers like you guys. And you need to have a creative environment, somewhere you can work and actually come up with this cool new stuff that you want to do. So that's why I have all the tools you need, like, for example, pinball games. We have arcade cabinets, we know PS4, beer pong, anything you need basically to stay creative and focused on your task to create new stuff. So basically, we love developers and want to talk to pretty much everyone here about anything. So before I lose my voice, I'm just going to say that if you have any questions whatsoever, just look for us with this beautiful white T-shirt that says Trustly on it. Quite hard to read, but I promise it does. Anyways, the big screen at the ground floor. So just grab anyone else. Thank you so much.